Ellen, because you guys are writing me like crazy, is taking some heat over her apology on her season 18 premiere. Several current and former employees told Buzzfeed News the talk show host came across as, quote, disingenuous, half-hearted, and tone-deaf, especially since many of the allegations dealt with sexual harassment, racism, and misconduct. Ellen addressed the allegations, but she also really poked fun at it in like a monologue way, and how she's become known as the Be Kind lady. Take a look and let's discuss after.
Being known as the Be Kind lady is a tricky position to be in. So let me give you some advice out there. If anybody's thinking of changing their title or giving yourself a nickname, do not go with the Be Kind lady. Don't do it.
Okay. I've done a tiny mini bit viral on this because I've been very open about it, and I got to be honest with you, it's not that hard to be kind, is it? Is it that hard? I think she failed this absolutely miserably. Al, what do you think?
I think that she felt like she was backed into a corner, and she does what's always worked for her, Jeff, which is make jokes and kind of poke fun at herself.
Dude, read the room.
But this is not the time to do that, and I'll tell you why. Because it didn't come off like she cared. It just figured, it was like, how do I get around this and continue with my empire? I think it would have been more genuine if she had said, I spoke with this intern that had a problem. I'm going to bring an intern out and have a one-on-one on television, and we're going to talk about their experience that they have. No jokes, no music, no DJ to save her. Just have a real honest moment, because I feel like a lot of Ellen's viewers feel like this whole 18 years or however long she's been on has been a lot.
Yeah, and Jeff, just really quickly, I think this did a lot worse for her. I want to like Ellen, but she keeps digging a hole. And I agree with Al, had she been just really transparent and not so flippant, perhaps it would have gone over a little bit better, but it felt so like off the cuff and like she didn't care.
Yeah, and listen, we've talked about this a lot, and I think you guys know our stand with this. I don't want to repeat what Al said, but this is her wheelhouse, right? She went to what she knows best and feels most comfortable with, and it's jokes. You're right too, Tori. I think if she just would have sat down and been sincere about everything, because I don't know if she absolutely knew about everything going on. All I hear is these rumors, and they keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and I don't know what to believe anymore. But my heart says give her another chance. I think she's going to learn a huge lesson from this. I'd like to see her move forward because she does help a lot of people. But listen, I'm not going to be the guy on our show that dies on this Ellen hill. You know what I mean? If you don't want to watch as a viewer, don't watch her. I'm just from the school of, listen, you make a mistake, you learn from it, and you move forward. And I hope that's what Ellen does, because she does change a lot of people's lives for the positive. But yes, Tori, I see what you're saying about the negatives.
And I agree with what you're saying too, Jeff, and I hear you. I thought this is when she was going to say, I learned a lesson from it. And instead she says, don't be the Be Kind woman, because it's hard.
But Tori, when is it a mistake and when is it a body of work? If I say something untoward to you off camera, that's a mistake. We've had a body of work of a real legitimate friendship. I love you as a family member. That's something that can be worked through. But if since day one, this has been going on, and then it finally comes out on the internet, and now all of a sudden I'm like, I made a mistake, are years a mistake, or is that who you are? And I think that's the question her viewers have to ask.
Yeah, I completely agree. Let us know what you feel, because I got a ton of comments yesterday about it, and I want to know if you thought the apology seemed legitimate, or if you thought it was the right tone. It seems like we didn't here at DBL. Let us know.